that me and Ijlal are going to show you today. Google's favorite AI to create 365 days of rank-ready blog posts and generate 100% organic traffic in 2024. This is big. I want to emphasize this. So the system, the technique, the solution that I'll be sharing with you today is something that we have been actively using in our business to generate insane amount of traffic. And now we have added a new feature, figured out a new way to basically, with a single keyword, create a whole year's worth of content. And the process is the same, nothing has changed, and it's given us results like these. And I'm gonna help you implement the same process in your business. Of course, I can't guarantee if you're gonna have the same results, but I can give you the system that has helped us get to this stage. But why do we call this Google's favorite AI? Why is it that we're talking about this being something that Google absolutely love? Because Google's been changing and chopping a lot since AI came into play, and they don't really mind AI content. They don't really mind as long as it fits their framework. And that framework is EAT. Expertise, or actually EEAT, some call it. Expertise, authoritativeness, experience, and trustworthiness. So they want to see content that is expert driven, that actually makes sense. They want to see content that's coming from a place of authority, someone who is good at what they do is posting about it. They want to see content that has experience built in, and also it's trustworthy. The website's trustworthy, it has all the right signals and those sorts of things. So a lot of people worry, like, hey, did this March update happen? Is Google worried about, is Google going to ban my website? Our traffic actually went up. It went up from 2,000 visitors a month to 100,000 visitors a month on AI content. I want to emphasize this happened on AI content. So it is probable, in fact, I would say it is quite possible for you to do exactly what we're doing and with a single button, put out 365 days worth of content that Google loves. So in today's training that we're doing exclusively with you, I'm going to show you how you can generate 100% free organic traffic by writing, scheduling, and posting 365 days worth of blog posts in a single click. And you're going to do that using a proven RED method. So I'm going to walk you through step by step how to implement this in your business. And a bit later, Ijlal's going to jump in and actually walk you through the software that does all of this as well. But if you implement this, you'll be in a position to automatically create tons of content for yourself moving forward. And content actually ranks. Content that is SEO optimized. But look, before we begin, I want you to make 4 important agreements with me. Agreement number 1. Personally, for me, I'm making a conscious effort to not share big numbers with you, hype, or even the result of others. I want to focus on transparency. I want to focus on what's possible. As I explained, when we were starting out for a long time, we were at 1,000, 2,000 visitors a month. So success is not going to happen instantly. But if you keep doing it, if you're willing to press that button, generate that content, success will become exponential. Number 2, I want you to be active throughout this session. Respond to me, take notes, and be mentally prepared to take action. If you're on this session today, I expect you to take action. If you're like, Neil, I'm just a looky-loo, and maybe I will do this, maybe I won't, might as well leave now. Because by the end of this, you will be so impressed that you will want to do it. Then I don't want you to have any reservations like, oh, but when I came in, I was like, I wasn't sure. I want you to be sure that if what I show you today seems plausible for you, you are going to take action. Number 3, this is a business. No results are typical. All businesses need work and energy. You got to take ownership. Okay? And yes, agreement number 4, at the end of this, I will have an opportunity for you where you can get our Google's favorite AI technology, which in my opinion is the best deal ever. In fact, it is half the price, as you will see today, of what we've been selling publicly for a long time. But if you do all this, if you implement all this, this is what we got out of it. Our website, and this was taken a few days ago, as you can see at the bottom, our website generated over 112,000 visitors organically. There's no social traffic in there. There's no ad traffic in there. 112,000 visitors to our own business, to contentgorilla.co, and that's the result that we got. And Google keeps giving us these certificates all the time. Like there's a new certificate coming in every few days. Hey, you cross 100K, you cross 110K, all those. So that's what we've been able to do with Google. And it's not just us, others are doing it too. Mediavine went from $0 to $22,000 per month in under a year using AI content. So yeah, you will see more case studies as we go forward, but it is possible for you to use AI content and to build a business on top of it. Now, who is this workshop actually for? Look, if you're completely new at building a business online, this is for you, because I can guarantee one of the key things you are bad at, and that's not because it's your fault, it's just because there's no good training or software out there, is generating traffic. Is putting content out there so you can get traffic, visitors, leads, and sales. It's going to help you. If you're a freelancer, and I'll tell you in a bit, like I've done a lot of freelancing before, if you're a freelancer and you want to do content creation, this is for you. If you're an affiliate marketer and you want to get more eyeballs on the offers that you're promoting, this is for you. If you own offers, well, obviously this is for you, because if you have offers, if you have something to sell, you can market them using the content. If you're running a local business, service provider, content creators, anyone, it does not matter. As long as you care about getting traffic, as long as you care about getting eyeballs on your landing pages, your offers, this is exactly where you need to be. Is that clear? Do you understand? Type in a yes if this is for you. But if it is not for you, I want you to leave right now, and that's okay. I'm not going to hold that against you, and hopefully you don't hold that against me either. I'm telling you this in the first 10 minutes. But if you're just looking for some quick cash or unrealistic results, this is not going to be for you. And the reason I say that is because the technique that I'm showing you is automated. It is push button, but you got to push button and you got to be patient. If you're like, Neil, I need money like yesterday, I can't help you. But if you're willing to invest in yourself, if you're willing to invest a little bit in growing a business, you're in the right place. If you don't have basic computer internet skills, this is not good for you. If you can't press a button, I can't help you. But look, the fact that you're here today already means that you can probably do this. So it's okay. If you don't have at least $300 to invest into this business, this is not for you. And if you don't have at least 3 hours per week to commit to making this work, this is not for you. But look, I will tell you this outright, that you don't need to work 3 hours a week, but yes, you'll have to monitor the results and you have to make sure that you track everything. So today what I'll do is I'll show you a simple RED method, R-E-D method, that we and thousands of our customers have used to generate 100% organic traffic on autopilot by generating an year's worth of rank-ready blog posts in advance. Now here's the caveat. The feature that I will show you today, which is what's like, I would say, a total game changer, where you can put in a keyword, press a button, and the next 365 days of content gets scheduled, created, published, ranked automatically, is something recent. We didn't have it for a long time. Our customers have had to do this manually in the past, even with our software. But today, if you become one of our customers, you'd be able to do it automatically. And now they can do it too, because of course they've been our customers for a long time, so they get all these features. But if you're not a customer, you will get this feature as well. But in all of this, the best part is that the content you create following this method perfectly follows Google's EAT, AI content ranking policy, which is show me, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. So again, you're following all the right signals that Google wants us to follow, and we're helping you create content that gets you that passive traffic that you want, that you can get from Google organically. And to get started with this, you don't need some hidden talent. You don't need to be a magician. You don't need to be, you don't need to do card tricks, right? You don't need fancy equipment. You do not need experience. You do not need to know anything about content strategy. And this is something I want to emphasize. If you're coming in fresh off the boat, you're like, Neil, I don't know what kind of content to create. Don't worry about it. Our AI handles all of this. I don't need you to be proficient in marketing. I don't need you to be a CMO. This happens for you organically. You don't need to do copywriting, selling, creating your own products, or video marketing. None of that. What you do need though, which is, you absolutely need it, is you need the desire to succeed. You need winner's mindset. You need the willingness to learn. You need to be open about this. If you're coming into the session and saying, Neil, I know everything I need to know about this, and that's good, we're not going to work out. I want you to open yourself up today to learn something new. And then you got to be able to follow the steps that I lay out. You have to. And you also need positive attitude. I've been reading this book on positive attitude recently, And that's actually the key to happiness. The key to happiness, just so you know, sidetrack, is knowing that you're going to be able to succeed no matter what, right? Whatever happens, happens for a reason. You can push through that. That's what I want you to aim at. Okay, just a bit of that, pepping you up. Now, let's talk about this red formula and how it works. But before we actually dig into this, before we really, get into the red formula and how it works, let's address the two elephants in the room. Yep, there's two of them. They're really, really big and they're really great. Number one, if ranking AI content is so easy, why isn't everyone doing it? And then again, like the side question that becomes, why won't Google penalize my AI content? People are all asked this all the time. Like, won't Google penalize the AI content I'm creating? Second elephant in the room. How is it possible for someone to bypass Google's AI content detection? Like, Neil, what is it that you guys are doing so that Google doesn't actually flag your content as AI? Now look, if AI content doesn't work, is this fake? And I can show you this in real time as well. Just give me 1 second. I can head over to my Search Console. You can see this. Last 28 days. So this is of course being taken at a different time. Traffic's going down a little bit, but it's still 104,000 visitors. So if the content does work, if it does rank, is that fake? No. If AI content doesn't rank, are these success stories fake? Where Mediavine went from $0 to $22,000 a month. Where Eddie Bale gave a very clear tutorial on how he's using AI blogging. Or this guy, Ghulam Ali, who's making $200 per month by selling to clients. If AI content doesn't rank, how did we achieve this in 2024? So the point I'm trying to make in all of this is that it is possible to rank AI content. In fact, it is actually highly likely that you will, if it is written right. That's again what we're going to focus on today. So if you've created it right, if you've edited a little bit to make it read well, it's going to work for you. So again, hopefully that's that myth busted. Now let's discuss elephant number 2. How is it possible for you to bypass Google's AI content jail? Now look, I will say this, that because there's a flood of AI content out there, Google is picky about what it lets through. And again, that goes back to the EAT. So how can you bypass Google's algorithms to still rank your content? Look, it's not easy. I'll tell you this up front, it is not easy. But with an advanced integration, we've introduced our Google's Buddy AI. And with that, it's 100% possible. I'm going to show you this as we go through this. Ejla is probably going to jump in and demo that part as well. But it is possible for you to bypass Google's AI detection. I think bypass kind of sounds wrong because it sounds like you're doing something wrong and eventually Google will catch up. But we are basically playing to Google's rules, right? That's the important point I want to make. It's not like we're trying to cheat the system. We're really not. We're trying to play to their rules. And we're saying, okay, Google, what do you want? We'll give that to you. And the software gives them the kind of content that will make a difference. So yes, it is 100% possible for you to bypass, or rather work with, Google's AI content requirements with just a few tweaks. The fact is, every business needs quality blog content to generate organic traffic, attract customers, and outshine their competition. Every business needs that. Think about the businesses that you usually buy from. Are they engaging their users? Are they educating their users? Are they connecting with their users? They probably are. And they're doing that using blog. Because when you're publishing a lot of content, it starts to organically rank in Google. And as it ranks, it gets more views, it gets more sales, and then you are able to basically grow from there. But look, 90% of the businesses either don't have the resources or the expertise and time to do just that, which is an opportunity for you. So if you're especially like an agency owner, and I'll talk about that in a little bit as well, you have the possibility to help other business owners with content marketing. Because now it's easier than ever to fulfill this as a service with advanced features. But we'll share more of that in a little bit. And you can also create blog post content. If you're a business owner, you can also create blog post content that ranks without expertise or paying expensive writers. So it is possible for you as a business owner either to create your own content and publish it and then get traffic from that, or do this for other people. So look, if you want to learn how you can help them, how you can help other businesses and generate 100% free organic traffic, with AI content in 2024, and then stay until the end, because when you stay until the end, you will also discover the red formula you must follow to go from 0 to 5,000 visitors per month and scale beyond that. I'm going to show you how you can leverage AI to create 365 days worth of rank-ready blog posts for your or your clients' businesses. And this is very, very important. I want things to be as automated as they can for you. I want things to be as passive as they can for you. So that is exactly what we'll focus on today. I'm going to show you the exact process we followed ourselves to scale our monthly traffic from 2,000 to 100,000 visitors with content written by AI. And I'm going to show you a simple yet effective way to work with Google's AI content detection by making a few tweaks to your blog posts. So, my goal today is to help you realize, if you don't already, that AI gives you more chances for success. And look, I will say this, you probably have a tool that does blog content creation for you. You probably do have something like that. But the way Content Gorilla does and the scale at which it does, and the price that you're going to see today compared to what you will have to pay on our website, which people are paying, it's just astounding. So if you decide to take action today, you'll be able to automate your blog post content creation for the next 365 days and beyond. You'll be able to start and scale a content marketing agency. You'll be able to generate 100% organic traffic for your business from Google. You'll be able to help prospects with organic traffic generation, and you'll be able to grow your own business by scheduling content in advance at the push of a button. Like I said, I really, really want that automation and passiveness for you, because even on summer days like this, like these that we have right now, I just want to go outside and play. Just want to go outside, sit in the garden, have a nice cold beer, and that's it. Now, look, I'll tell you this as well. We only win when you win. For me, it is very, very crucial for you to win with this. Because if you do, you'll keep coming back. If you win, you'll keep coming back for more. That's what I want. We can only give you the training and tools though. You do control your own success. We can only show you what works for us, what works for other students, but you have to do the work. Now, our student earnings do vary widely, and not all results are typical. I hope you understand that. Most of our students earn enough to supplement their income, not replace it. And like in any business, this takes time, dedication, and perseverance to succeed. But unlike most new businesses, the startup costs are ignorable for almost anyone. A lot of new businesses will cost you hundreds, maybe tens of thousands of dollars to do, but this one is easy. It doesn't require that kind of investment. So the system that I'm going to show you today, the system I'm going to walk you through, is not a get-rich-quick scheme. While you can make progress quickly, you should not expect immediate life-changing results. It will happen, but not tomorrow. It's not a sure thing that guarantees that everyone succeeds. I cannot guarantee that. And look, you are competing against people that are not using this, so you have higher chances, but there's no guarantee. And you will see that what I'll share today is not something you don't need to learn or apply yourself. We actually provide the training and tools, but it is up to you to put those to work. And like I said, we want you to succeed, because if you do, you help us fulfill our mission of creating successful entrepreneurs and living up to our excellent reputation. Like I said, if you make more money, you're going to come back to us and spend more money. That's what it's all about. Now, let me ask you a quick question here. Answer for me with a yes or a no. If you could create 365 days of blog post content, which will rank and generate traffic, in just a single click, to help clients or generate free traffic for your own business, while all of this happens, the scheduling, the posting, the optimization, all of this happens in advance on autopilot. Do you see yourself doing this? Do you see yourself generating free traffic and helping more clients, or yourself on near autopilot? Comment yes or no. It's okay if it's a no. Look, if it is a no, I'll tell you this right now, this session's not for you. If you're not looking for automation, if you're not looking for traffic, if you're not looking for passiveness, I cannot help you today. Maybe another day, but not today. But if you are, please comment yes. Just going to wait a second. All right, lots of yeses coming in as well. Perfect. Look, I'll tell you this. The easiest way to boost your monthly organic traffic is by automating content creation process using a proven system. I love to create content. There was a time for me back in the day when I would create blog posts for other people manually, this is again back in like 2011, it was painful, it was tiring, but I did it anyway. Now, the work that took me like 2 hours to do can be done within 30 seconds. And with Content Gorilla, the work that I would do for 2 hours every day can now be done in 30 seconds for the entire year. Now look, before we move on, very quickly, I'll tell you who I am and why you should listen to me. I promise I'll keep this section short. My name is Neil Napier. Hello. I've been working online as a marketer since 2012, and my journey was not like, I'm not one of those people that had a lemonade stand when I got started, when I was a kid. I didn't have that. I actually started this journey to replace my job. Like quite literally in 2010, I was working for a software development company for a bank. And because of recession, they closed down a lot of contracts and everything, and my job was replaced. Like I was let go. So I decided to do freelancing in the beginning. Then I decided to, get into running my own business, and it's been good. It's been pretty exciting all this time. But now my key focus has been helping people such as you streamline your business. And for me, two most important things are time and financial freedom. I want to be able to do what I want when I want, and I want to be able to spend the money that I have as I want without worrying about am I going to be able to put food on the table. So I want both time and financial freedom. Over time, I've been able to achieve that, and hopefully today I give you the training, I give you the tools, I give you the everything that you need to do that for yourself as well. So I run a company called KV Technology, and over the last, I'd say about 12 years or so, we've generated about $10.4 million in vendor sales, like our own product sales, and about $2.6 million in other people's product sales. So that's about 13 million in the last thing. I've been at it since 2013. So in about 12 years, 13 million. I mean, some years are good, some years not so good. Initially, it took us time to get going, but now we have years where we do like close to 2 million, but definitely above $1 million a year in gross revenue. Now, I do want you to stay until the end, by the way. If you are going to stay until the end, comment a yes in the chat box and we'll give you a bonus. So if you're going to stay until the end, let us know and we'll make sure to reserve a bonus for you by the end of the session that you get regardless of what you do. Let me know. All right. Cool. While those are coming in, the 3 secrets that you will learn today with the RED method are this. I'm going to talk about ranking nightmare. Why ranking content on page 1 can seem like a nightmare and how easier we've actually made it. I'm going to walk you through our journey from 2K visitors to 100K visitors a month. Then we're going to talk about evergreen content machine. That is how to automate 365 days of blog post creation for your business and your clients to generate 100% organic traffic. So I'll focus on that as well. And then I'm going to help you dominate with proven results. So at the end of the session, as I've said before, I'm going to give you exclusive access to an all-in-one technology that helps you start not a social media agency. I mean, you could do a social media agency, but I'm going to give you access to an all-in-one technology that helps you start a content creation agency and generate 100% organic traffic for 365 days and beyond. So again, this is not social media marketing agency. This is an organic traffic agency that you're going to start for long-form content creation. So if that sounds good, type in RED for me in the chat box, red in capitals, so I know you're good. And then we're going to jump through it. I'm going to start walking you through each of these things step by step. Type in and let me know. Awesome. Lots of reds coming in, which is good. Keep them coming in. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to watch them as they do. But let's go through the 3 secrets. Let's go through exactly what I want to share with you today. And like I said, when you come out of this on the other side, you will be in a position to go out there, create your own content, rank it, and get traffic passively from Google. So secret number 1, why ranking content on page 1 seems like a nightmare for most people and how we've actually made it easier. So let's talk about a journey from 2K to 100,000 visitors a month. So I want to repeat this, that for a lot of people, when I talk about ranking content on top of Google, they think, oh crap, SEO, that sucks. Like I'm not good at it. I don't want to do it, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk about how we actually did it, how we made it a step-by-step process, and how you can do it yourself as well. Now, I still remember the days when we used to stare at our monthly traffic jammed at like 5 daily visitors. Of course, when we got started, it was 0. Eventually, like I got excited when it went up to 1. I was like, hey, we got a visitor for free. That was after like 10 blog posts. And then Another 10 days later, we got 5 visitors a day. I was like, this is awesome. But then we hit a plateau. We'd been hiring a lot of expensive content writers to do that for us back then. We'd been spending hours and hours searching for secrets to getting ranked on first page of Google, but nothing seemed to work our way despite all the efforts that we had put in. And it wasn't easy to do all this. It wasn't easy to come up with new blog post ideas, to write thousands of words, and consistently post valuable content. Like, think about this for a second. If I ask you, okay, you tell me, what niche are you in right now? Type in the chat box, what niche are you in? Cars, okay. Plumbing, all right. Making money online, fair enough. Physical products, okay. Look, whatever the niche is, if I ask you to tell me right now, give me content ideas for the next 365 days, how long would that take you? How long will it take you to come up with 365 new blog post ideas that are unique, that are good? It requires a lot of upfront effort and money to do this, right? It requires a lot from your end to do this manually. And I wasn't the only one facing this problem. I was not the only person that was struggling with this. Most people I talked to back in the day were not generating as much content as they wanted. So it wasn't just me. And even when AI came out, 90% of the content it produced wasn't even worth ranking. Because if you've used ChatGPT as well, if you ask it for a blog post, it will give you like a 500-word blog post that may have a good structure, but it doesn't have the EAT built in. It doesn't have the expertise, the authority, and the trustworthiness built into it. So tell me this if this sounds like you. I don't know what content actually gets views and sales. I don't have the money to spend on content writers or experts. Even if I have good content, how do I drive traffic? And I don't have any idea how to even start a blog. Is this you? Do you struggle to know what content actually gets views and sales? What works? Do you not have a lot of money to spend on content writers or experts? Do you not know how to then get traffic even once you have the content? All in all, do you even know where to start? If I was to challenge you right now, go set up a blog and create content for the next 365 days, would you know where to start? Would you know what to do? Yeah? Good. Because again, this happened to us. We went from 5 visitors to that, what you see on the screen. Now, before we get into the secret process, I've got a few questions for you. I want to reveal the process to you, but before I do, of course, I want to do my due diligence, make sure you are in the right place. So tell me this. Which content would Google prefer to rank? Pure AI content with no value, no SEO optimization, no AI bypassing features. I say AI bypassing, but again, Google compliant. That's what you should really take it as. Or content that follows Google's latest AI content policy called EAT, which basically means your content should have expertise, authority, and trustworthiness. Which content would Google prefer to rank? A or B? A or B? And who is more likely to rank and attract traffic? Someone who posts once a month and then keeps on waiting for traffic to come, or someone who has an evergreen supply of SEO-optimized, rank-ready content for 365 days being published on complete autopilot? Who would be more likely to succeed? A or B? A or B? Let me know in the chat box. Now, if you've picked option B in both cases, congratulations, you're doing it right. Because the thing is, we asked the same question to many of our customers and they had the same answers. So the fact that they are customers, the fact that they're using the tool that I'm going to show you later today, and the fact that you're also saying B tells me that you and I are a fit. Now, our goal with all this was to find a way that could automate the whole blog post creation without having to post anything manually for weeks and months in advance. So the previous version of the software that you will see in a little bit used to have a lot more manual involvement. You pick a video, and you can still do all that, by the way. You pick a video and use the content from that video to create a blog post. So you are able to do all that. But what we wanted to do was figure out how we can create something that would take care of our blog post content and help me generate free organic traffic on autopilot. Remember what I said earlier. For me, the 2 core pillars of what I do, why I do, are both time and financial freedom. So I wanted to be able to just walk out and do what I wanted to do whenever I wanted to do, not having to worry about being stuck to my computer creating content all the time. So how can we automate this entire process? And by the way, just so you know, this has helped us and hundreds of our customers as well. People like Rob or Bacon Sites or Corey Morehouse. These people love what we do. So again, I want to clarify this to you, that ranking on page 1 can seem like a nightmare, but we've been able to do it because we have automated it while we've been focusing on other parts of our business, which is leads and sales and actually working with our customers. So it doesn't have to be a nightmare. It can be easy if you make it so. Let's talk about E, Evergreen Content Machine, how to actually automate 365 days of blog post creation for your business and your clients to generate 100% organic traffic. Now, as I said, a previous version of Content Gorilla, you're going to see a full walkthrough of that, would work in a way where you would find a video that you like and you would use it to create an inspired piece of content. The process works really well, still does, and our customers love it, but we wanted to push it even further. We wanted to create something that would allow you to generate traffic for the next 365 days with one click, with one keyword. And either do this for yourself or for other businesses. Okay? Without having to do any grunt work yourself. No matter what business you're in, no matter what you do, because you do need traffic. I need traffic as well. We all need traffic to get more customers, leads, and sales. So I wanted to set something up so you could automate that. So who wants me to share the simple AI tech that allows anyone to generate 100% organic traffic for free? Let me know in the chat box. Type in AI if you want me to show you the simple but very, very powerful AI tech that is able to generate 100% organic traffic for free. Comment yes and get those yeses coming in. Great, lots of yeses. Now, I will also say this, by the way, just so you know, that if you were to do this before AI, blog content creation for different niches would take hours of work. Like I told you, even at my peak, it would take me 2 hours to write a blog post. And that wasn't the best use of my time. And then you have to manually copy and paste that blog post. You have to go figure out what images to use. Then you have to SEO optimize it. It's a ton of work to do. But after AI with Content Gorilla, content creation has become as easy as saying bazinga. Like, really, that quick. But there is one giant problem. That is generally with AI. If you were to use free AI tools that can churn out a blog post with simple prompts in seconds, the problem is that content will need lots of editing, SEO optimization, and still you won't be sure if it's good enough or not because it hasn't been trained on the kind of content that actually ranks. It's just trained on generic content that exists online. So free tools are fine if you want to just set at like lower traffic thresholds. And even then, like I said, with the free tools, you got to edit. You got to spend about half an hour editing and another half an hour optimizing for SEO, and another half an hour publishing it all together with images and everything. So it's a lot of time to spend. But we have solved that problem today. So think about this for a second. What if you had access to the world's first and only AI system that lets you create, schedule, optimize, rank, and post and rank 365 days worth of blog content in advance with a single keyword? A single keyword. It builds the entire website for you around that. You can use it for yourself. You can use it to run a content marketing agency, help as many clients as you want, and grow your business by getting 100% organic traffic. So 1 to 10, how useful would that be for you? 10 being super useful, 1 being not necessary at all. If you had this software, the only AI software that exists that can let you create, schedule, and post 365 days worth of blog post content in advance. It's called Content Gorilla. So again, comment insider look if you want to see this in action. Let me know in the comment insider look, and what I'll do is I'll get Ijlal to jump on and walk you through this entire software. All right, just gonna wait for your insider look comments and I'll pass over to Ijlal. Ijlal, whenever you're ready, please take it away, and then you can give back to me. I can continue with the presentation.
Hey, it's Ijlal, and in this video, I'm going to show you all of the incredible features of Content Gorilla that are going to help you take your content creation to a whole new level, produce content much faster, and produce content that actually ranks on search engines. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Say hello to Content Gorilla 2024. Now, the first thing on the dashboard you're going to notice is that Content Gorilla allows you to create content from videos. Now, this could be videos from YouTube, Vimeo, or you could even take out transcriptions from your own videos by uploading them onto Content Gorilla using the transcription feature. Now for this demo, I'm just going to stick with YouTube and show you how easy it is to create good quality content that you can also publish onto your WordPress as well as your social media channels. So let's go ahead and start. So for instance, I want to create a post on how to lose body fat, right? Let's give it a search and, select whatever video it is that you'd like to use, perhaps this one. Now, once you're here, you're going to see that the video that you've selected is converted into content, and it's basically fetched its captions. And we already have like a 2,500 word post, which is kind of good. But the problem here now is that this content is going to read as a video because it was taken from a video. So the first thing that we want to do is convert it into a blog, so it actually sounds more like a blog. So all you have to do is click on the convert to blog button, and it's going to take a few seconds. And what it's going to do is it's going to take the content of this video and it's going to add H1s, H2s and all of the bells and whistles, and make sure that this content turns around and comes out as a blog post. So let's give it a few seconds and I'm going to show you the results in a bit. All right, now that's done. And as you can see, our content has a whole outline here with H1, H2s and H3s even. So it's already pretty SEO optimized, and I could just go in and probably even publish this content as is. And we have roughly 2,500 or 2,300 words of content here. So the post is ready. I could just publish this as it is, and it's going to be a pretty decent and solid post, right? But I would like to show you a few more features. So firstly, you can add images right from the left panel, and all you have to do is just drag and drop onto the editor. On top of that, you can also select a particular text and then either expand the content professionally, casually, or in the voice of a specific person. So it could be someone like Neil Patel, it could be any celebrity or really anyone that you want. And what that does is it basically picks up the tone of whoever's name you mention and then rewrites the content in their tone of voice, right? So that's pretty cool. And then we also have like a few features like paraphrasing and simplification. So with paraphrasing, you can simply in one click take the text that you have and rephrase it. And besides that, if I show you a few other features, the keyword auto hyperlink allows you to basically automatically hyperlink any particular keyword in your content once your post is published. So for example, since this is a post about fat loss, you could possibly type something like fat loss and then add your own link. And what it's going to do, and this link could basically be a supplement or anything that you're selling, could be an affiliate product even. And what it's going to do is that once you publish the content onto WordPress, it's going to automatically find all of the keywords in the content and not highlighted, but hyperlink it with your link. Then you can of course change the featured image. You have the tag section here. You can add, remove tags for these tags basically directly sync to your WordPress tag section, and that allows your search engines to basically pick up the content that you're that you want to rank. And lastly, I want to show you the SEO keyword feature, which allows you to optimize your content for a particular keyword. So for instance, let's say the keyword that we're aiming to rank this content for is fat loss. Now I'm just going to quickly find a meta title. I'm just really going to take my own heading, and I'm going to just take this first paragraph and put it in as the meta description. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the URL of the website that I want to publish this content on. And now what Content Gorilla is doing is it's going out onto Google, and it's taking the first not 10 but 20 results, and it's gonna basically compare and analyze your data together with the data for that particular keyword and see how your content stacks up. Now, as you can see, the score is back and we have a 63% score, and I can go ahead and improve this by incorporating these topics and performing these tasks that Content Gorilla's SEO feature is suggesting me to. Once I'm done with these, I can go ahead and run the SEO analysis again and basically work my way up until the SEO score is up to my satisfaction. Now, besides that, another pretty cool thing that I almost forgot is the content detection. Now, again, I really haven't done much on this piece of article except clicking the convert to blog button and just paraphrasing one paragraph, right? And you just saw that. Now, if I run this directly to Originality AI's content detection service, you see that it detects it at 100% original content. So what this means for you is that this content does not read like something that was written by AI, and that's because we're giving it video context and then converting that into an article. So it's highly relevant and the quality of content is super good. Google's gonna love it, the reader's gonna love it. So basically, all the more reasons to get you high up on the search engine rankings. Now, besides that, we have the syndication feature, which basically allows you to publish your post onto your social media accounts, and this could be Facebook, Twitter, or X, and also LinkedIn. So you basically integrate your accounts and then come over here and select them when you're ready to publish a post. And then over here on publishing, now you can basically go ahead and select your integrated WordPress website and then select the category you want to publish this content onto. And all you have to do is click the publish button and say, "Now publish this post onto your WordPress website," as well as it's gonna go over to my LinkedIn account. And as you can see, it says that content has been posted. So let me just quickly pull up the calendar and we're gonna go to the website we just published the content on. And as you can see, we also have some 365 days of content post here as well. But this is the one that we just published. So let's quickly open it. And as you can see, our content is right here. And it, it basically hyperlinked all of the keywords that we asked it to. Again, so wherever it will find the fat loss keyword, it's gonna hyperlink it to whatever the link it is that I want to link it to. Plus, on top of it, it also automatically added this other relevant post that it found on my blog. And as you can see, it helps with the internal linking as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how Content Gorilla's content creation process works. Now, again, there are a few different ways you can go about creating content, and that includes YouTube, Vimeo, as well as you can basically use transcriptions. Another one of the really big features that we have is the child post that allows you to take one big post and convert it into, or make more AI powered posts out of them. And if I could quickly show you this, let me just actually go into my saved posts and I can quickly see if I can find something. Okay, so maybe let's resume this one. And the child post feature basically allows me to create content by using this particular content as the pillar post, right? So I'm going to create a new child post. I can create as much as up to 30 posts. I'm just going to say create 3 for this demo. And then I'm going to enter the main keyword that I'm aiming to rank for. And then I'm going to, add some more relevant keywords that I would like it to incorporate into the content that it's creating. Now I'm just going to select it tag quickly. This is basically just for me to identify which video the content was created from. And let's go here, and as you can see, it's currently in progress. So let's give it a few seconds and I'm going to be back after that. All right, as you can see, it has completed 2 of these. It's still in progress for 1, but just let me quickly show you, the kind of content that it has generated for me based on the original post, that is how to create a content marketing strategy. So in this one, the headline it's given me is the ultimate guide to content marketing tools and strategies. And then, we have, as you can see on the left panel here, H1, H2, H3s. And it's basically a fully well laid out article of almost 1,000 words. Now, again, I can go ahead and add more stuff into this by, using the tooltips. And once I'm satisfied, I can just simply go ahead and again publish this content onto my website. Now, besides that, if I just want to start from scratch and just use a keyword, I can simply type in a keyword into the writer and hit the create content button, and it's going to basically generate the content for me here as well. So again, a whole host of different ways to create content with Content Gorilla, but the one objective that we have always kept in mind is, number 1, making content creation super easy and fast, and number 2, making your content creation so good that the SEO gods send you traffic. And we have actually made it work for ourselves as well. The Content Gorilla blog now gets almost 100,000 visitors every single month, and there's going to be another video somewhere on this page where you can, where we basically go into our analytics and show you the content and the Content Gorilla blog and all of that. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm looking forward to seeing you inside. Cheers.
Fantastic. So what did you think about that walkthrough from Ijlal? I think it's pretty cool. What I will do though is a little bit later, once I show you what you can get, I'll actually have him jump in and walk you through all the new features as well. So you get another walkthrough of everything that will be included. And by the way, just so you know, even from the past, we've had hundreds of happy users who are using Content Gorilla every day. Like, we're amazed that the usage of our software is actually going up and up and up every day. There's more and more people coming in, utilizing it to create content, which, is always just fantastic. And the thing is, like, we have figured this out, that AI content ranks 100% if you follow Google's advice on what works and doesn't work. The mistake a lot of people make is they don't actually pay attention to what Google is saying. They're just like, oh, here's a free AI tool. I can click a button and I can go ahead and generate content with a single click. That's not how it works. You need to be able to understand what Google needs and give them exactly that. So that's what I need you to do. I need you to use Content Gorilla just the way it's supposed to be used, to go out there, create floods of amazing content and publish it so that you are able to go ahead and rank it into Google. So let me ask you this question next. If we were to hold your hand, if we were to hold your hand and show you how you can generate 365 days worth of rank ready blog content, schedule it, optimize it, all those things for months in advance and generate traffic with a single click, will you be able to generate traffic with that system and use it for yourself or your clients across multiple niches? Yes or no? Like a simple yes or no. If you had this tool with you, could you follow the process that we have followed? I'm not saying you'll get 100,000 visitors a month. I mean, you could get more, you could get less. But could you follow the process that works? Because if you do, you're going to make an impact. You're going to make money. And think about what that would mean for you. Think about how that would change how you approach your business, your life. So 3 secrets that I've been focusing on with you were how to make sure you rank, how to make sure you have evergreen content machine. And now I want to give you exclusive access, exclusive early access to an all-in-one technology that helps you start not social media agency, but a content creation agency if you want to do content creation for yourself and generate 100% organic traffic for 365 days and beyond. Who wants to know everything that you're getting today as part of this webinar special deal? Type in a yes. By the way, Ijlal, of course, gave you a demo, but it didn't go through all the features that are going to be accessible for you. I want to show them to you. So give me a quick yes if you want me to walk you through what's available. Yes. Good. And by the way, we're going to have limited copies of this deal today. So when I say if you're interested, type in interested, please do so, because my team will drop you a link early. And for everyone else, we'll drop a link a bit later. So because we have limited copies, it means if you wait till later, you may miss out on the discount coupon that we have for you. So let's go through this. First of all, people who would buy this regularly, like they'll go to normal channels, will see Content Gorilla commercial. You know, you can write content from a keyword. You can create and schedule 365 days worth of content. You get about, I think it is 100,000 word capacity on that, which, to be honest with you, if you were to just get that, if each post is 1,000 words, you can only really do 100 posts. You can't do 365, like there'll be a schedule created, but you'll run out of words. Besides that, if they get it, they'll see an option for Content Gorilla Unlimited, which they can choose to get for $297 a year or $697 one time. What that comes with is unlimited AI usage. You can create unlimited AI content, unlimited text to image creation, unlimited AI content improvement, unlimited content highlights, unlimited usage on your own website, unlimited integration with LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook pages, not groups at the moment, but Facebook pages, because groups are not available anymore. You get money phrasing, article outline creator, unlimited internal linking, channel scheduler, like literally every single feature inside of Content Gorilla you get access to, but you pay $697 for that. Don't believe me? I'll show you in a little bit the actual page where it is being sold for $697. Then, besides that, you will also get access to Content Gorilla Done For You blogs. We give you instant access to 100 ready-to-go WordPress blogs. You can deploy one or more monetizable sites in under 10 minutes. You can make money with AdSense, Amazon affiliate links, ClickBank, JVZoo, WordPress, whatever you want. Whatever you want. And we have one-on-one support if you struggle with any of that. On top of that, we also give you Content Gorilla Agency. So what you can do with this is you can add up to, I believe it's actually 100 clients, not 50. You can add up to 100 clients within there, and each client gets basically a front-end level Content Gorilla account. So if I think about this, you know, one account we're selling for 27 or 37, let's say 27. We're giving 100 of those. That itself worth is worth $2,700. But we're giving it to you for $297, right? As a separate upgrade. Plus, on top of that, there's bonuses too. On top of that, we're giving you access to Content Gorilla Press Profits training. We've sold it in the past for $397. It's a 4-module training, module 1, 2, 3, 4, that walks you through how to build a perfect SEO website, how to do market research the fast way, how to create content in hours instead of seconds, or in seconds instead of hours, I don't know why it says that, how to create content in seconds instead of hours, and how to get your first 1,000 visitors and cash in using the SEO strategy that works. So this training has previously sold for $397. That's what we're selling it for. But I want to give you access to all of these, the commercial, unlimited, done for you blogs, agency, and press profits together as a bundle deal. Now, in order to guarantee that you have everything in place and start generating traffic and helping clients from day one, this is exactly what you need. You need all of these features, you need all of these levels to be able to get this traffic for yourself or for your clients from day one. On top of that, I also want to give you the fast action bonuses that are laid out through all these levels. So you probably saw this, by the way, as I was going through it, but there were fast action bonuses for commercial, which includes additional training, how to build a WordPress site, content repurposing guide, my article submitter, video analytics plugin, WordPress Engage Plus plugin. You get access to then PPC profit generator as well. And there's a couple of bonuses for this too. So you get access to all those bonuses, everything that we've included as part of this special deal. Not just that, we're also giving you webinar special add-on, which is lifetime of free future updates. We do not do this all the time for everyone, just so you know. We only do this for bundle deals. We only do this for deals where people are paying a lot of money. And just so you know, I'm not kidding. I'll show you this in a minute. People are literally paying $697 to $997 for this exact offer that you're getting today. For this exact offer. Like, there you go. This is what I wanted to show you. People are literally paying $497 a year or $697 or split payments or something for this. So the point here is that we are actually selling it for that price. And if you look at our website as well, if you look at the packages that we have, $99 a year, $299 a year, $1497 a year, what we're giving you is actually the agency license, and it goes beyond $1497 a year because we're actually giving you unlimited words and with 100 users in there. So think about how powerful this offer is. And if you want to get it early before I give it to anyone else, type in bundle for me, and I'm going to make sure that you get a link for this offer early before everyone else does. You go get to see the price early, you get to use a discount coupon early, and you do that before everyone else, before we exhaust the discount coupon out. So just let me know in the chat box, type in bundle, and my team's going to drop in messages for you, links for you, so you can go ahead and get access to all of that. And again, I want to emphasize this. There are people who are literally paying $697 for this. You are going to pay much, much less. That's because I'm extending you a very, very cool deal as part of the special launch that we're doing for a few days. But again, once the launch is over, we do close it down. Now look, the total investment to unlock such a system that allows you to run and generate 100% organic traffic for you and your clients' businesses is easily worth $4,997. I mean, that's what we could charge you. But look, we obviously wouldn't want to charge you that much. So I think $19.97 would be a good price as well. And as I pointed out, if you actually go to our website, this is how much you pay. $14.97 a year, and that does not even include all the features that I showed you today. So I'm not going to charge you that. But look, how much am I actually going to charge you? Let's do some quick math. Let's say you start an agency using our done-for-you resources and marketing assets that we give to you, and you just sell 30 of the sub-accounts. Out of the 100, you just set 30 sub-accounts to business owners at $97. We do this, our customers do this too, but imagine if you do that. Even in that case, you would have made 20x compared to what you're going to be investing today. 20 times. That's just creating 30 sub-accounts. Now, with the limited version in your pocket, with the unlimited version in your pocket, you've got unlimited opportunities that you can use to utilize Content Gorilla. Unlimited ways in which you can utilize Content Gorilla. You can build an agency, you can build an email list by giving away accounts, you can generate free traffic, you can use it for your own business, whatever you want. And I've walked you through the red system. I've showed you content that ranks. I've showed you how to create content for the next 365 days with a single click. And now I'm giving the opportunity to use it for yourself in your business. But look, all together, we're going to give you a special discount today on this session. So you'll be able to get it for $297 a year if you choose, or you'll be able to get it for a one-time fee of $497. But there's a discount coupon for $100. So in the chat box, we're going to give you a discount coupon for $100 as well. And we'll give you a link to the sales page where you can go and get this. So type in bundle right now if you haven't already, and my team will drop a link for you. Type in bundle so we know that you want to get access to this deal early, that you want your discount code, and we will deliver that discount code to you. Awesome. Okay, let those bundles come in. And by the way, if you're getting in, type in I'm in, type in Neil, I'm in, so I know you're in, because you want to make sure that all the bonuses, all the additional things that we've been reserving for you are made available to you on this session. So type in bundle for me. If you want the link, type in I'm in. If you're in, so I know. Fantastic. Okay, I'm here for Q&A, by the way. If you have any questions, by all means ask. Let me know in the chat box. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. I think this is an incredible piece of software. I will get Ijlal on in a little bit again to walk you through the new features. But you know, the new features have been added since last time. But of course, if you have any questions, keep them coming. I'll just do a few more slides and I'll address the questions for you. Okay, so I do want to share something valuable with you here still on the session. So by all means, keep those questions coming in and I will continue answering those for you as well. Oh, okay, one thing, I think some of you are asking, what's the mega bundle? So let's talk quickly about that as well. So we've got a mega bundle deal as well. If you go to the bundle checkout page, you have an option to tick a box and get the mega bundle. Basically, that's us giving you additional resources. That includes some courses that we have, like 21-day recurring machine, how to make money online, how to build a recurring income in the next 21 days, AI social domination, how to dominate social media using the power of AI, influencer marketing training, product creation blueprint, pitch perfect positioning training, social community secrets, which is cool. Like, it shows you how to build communities that thrive, communities that make you money, and also you get additional training called Content Marketing Vault. And then we've got a couple of our other software they want to give to you, Gorilla Power and Chat Gorilla. Gorilla Power gives you the ability to create a lot of social media content at the push of a button. So you're going to love that. And Chat Gorilla is, let's say, competitive to ChatGPT, but it's built more on the things that work for us in our business. So it's not really generically trained on everything online. It's more trained on like how our business works. Now look, I could have easily packaged these up separately and then, offer them as separate upgrades in the funnel and charge you a whole lot more. But that is not our style. So what we're doing is for the first 25 people, we've packaged up all these together into one bundle, mega bundle as we call it. And we're giving this to you for $120. But then again, that's only for the first 25 buyers, okay? Once those people come through, we're gonna raise the price on that to $180. So you'll pay $60 more, you'll pay 50% more. Obviously, I don't want you to do that, so make sure you get it. And of course, remember, with everything that you're seeing, with everything that you're going through, there is money back guarantee. So you got 14 days to try everything out. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can let us know. You can have your money back. And of course, once that happens, if you set up any campaigns, the content will stop getting posted, which is understandable. And you won't see any long-term impact of that, like no long-term results. But that's okay. That's a decision that I will let you make if you decide that Content Gorilla is not right for you. Okay, so again, I'll open this up to questions. Let me know. In fact, let's do this now first. I'm going to get Ijlal to jump back in and actually walk you through the new features of Content Gorilla that have been added in the last, I would say, few months. And then I'll go back in and answer some questions for you as well that I couldn't as I was going through this presentation. And again, remember, if you are getting in, type in I'm in, so my team can confirm that and we can make sure that all the additional bonuses that we have planned for you are accessible inside the members area as well. Okay, Ijlal, whenever you're ready, please take it away.
Hello and welcome to Content Gorilla 2024. This year, we're bringing out the fastest, most efficient content platform that the world has ever seen with the new advancements that we have done to Content Gorilla. Biggest of them being everything now runs on the GPT-4o engine by OpenAI, which is precisely the fastest, most efficient, and also the most accurate, plus the most up-to-date engine of OpenAI that they just released a few weeks ago. And Content Gorilla is already upgraded to that. Now, in this video, I would like to walk you through just the new features of Content Gorilla. If you're looking for all of the features and all, make sure you scroll through the page and read and watch the other longer demo video. But in this video, I'm going to show you precisely the new feature that allows you to create 365 days of content with using just one keyword, or well, you could use 100 if you'd like to. So how it works is pretty simple. You simply click on this add 365 button, then you go in and define your own keywords, whatever they may be, right? You do that, and let's just, for instance, call it content marketing. Now, of course, I can give it as many keywords as I like, as much as 365 keywords for all I want. But let's just give it a bunch of keywords and select my WordPress blog category that I would like this content to be published on. And then I can also select my Facebook and LinkedIn or Twitter pages that I would like to syndicate to once this content is published to my blog. And then additionally, I can also add a footer link that could possibly redirect to anywhere I'd like to go. Could be an affiliate link, could be a sales page for one of my products. And once I'm done with that, I just simply click on the schedule post button. And once that is done, it starts generating the ideas. Initially, you land here. You can simply reload this. And when you reload, you're going to see that your content ideas are already appearing. And this is going to be all the way down to 365 days, so up to a whole year. And you can go in and basically edit any one of these ideas, and it's going to pick up whatever the title or the idea it is that you have in your headline, and then it's going to go and generate the most high quality piece of article that you've ever seen. Now, I've already done this for one of our sites, so I'm going to show you a bit of it, an example. If I come back to today, which is June 10, let me just quickly scroll through, and let's just say this was the article that it created. As you can see here, it's a complete article with headlines, H2, H3s, and all of that stuff, along with a conclusion, introduction, and all of that good stuff as well. So it's very SEO optimized. And if I show you another one of the examples, you're also going to see that it also has external linking done for you. So you don't have to go and basically add in external links yourself, and even add in research stuff. So it does the research for you, and it also automatically adds internal links to your more related content, which again helps you keep your users longer on your own website, and eventually gives you better search engine optimization. Now that's just a 365-day feature, and it's literally as simple as typing a single keyword to create content for 365 days. On top of this, another pretty cool new feature that we have introduced is the SEO feature, which has been in beta for about 6 months now, and we're finally ready to bring it to all of you. And what it does is it allows you to SEO optimize your content. Now, before I go and do that, I want to show you how powerful OpenAI's new GPT-4o model that we utilize in Content Gorilla is. So in just one click, as you can see, this video has been converted into a text post, right? Right now, it doesn't have any headlines and all of that stuff. All I have to do is click one button, and it's gonna add headlines, make proper formatting out of all of this content, and SEO optimize it automatically. Let's just give it a second and see what it gives us. All right, now that it's done, as you can see, just gonna remove this. But as you can see on the left hand panel, we already have all of the headlines along with H1, H2s, and even H3s, as well as H4s. So that's pretty solid content formatting. And all I had to do was just click a single button. Now, of course, I can use other features and go in and make this content even more interesting for the reader. But let's just stay here and let me take you to the SEO feature. So for instance, the keyword that we want to rank this content for is content marketing. That's what I'm going to type in here. And then I can basically take the title, add it as the meta title for this post. And then I can basically just select some of this content that's going to go as the meta description. Then I'm going to add the URL of my website that I'm willing to rank this content on. And then Content Gorilla is going to start running an SEO analysis, which is going to take a look at the top 20 websites and pieces of content that are ranking for this exact keyword. And then once it's done with the analysis, it's going to give you key pointers to what you can do to improve your content. And I'm going to show you that in a second once this is done. Alrighty, as you can see, it's already done. And we have a SEO score of 66%. Now, to go ahead and start improving this, I can go and start incorporating the relevant words that I have, that my competitors are using. Besides that, I can also go to word task and start reading and seeing what can be made better. It also gives me a comparison of word count based on the average number of words the post that our ranking have versus the number of words that mine has. And then passive words, adverbs, and all of that stuff is marked as well for you as well. And my SEO people would know that more of an active voice as well as using less adverbs actually helps keep the reader's attention long term, which is why we actually highlight these words. Then you have the document tasks, where it asks you to put things like the first, your main keyword into your first paragraph, subheading, and headline, so you can have a better chances of ranking on search engines. That you have Then you have a few headline tasks as well that you can go through one by one and resolve, and then go and see the SEO score again, and that will basically help you improve your SEO ranking. So these are the two major new features. Now again, there are a whole host of features that we have.
Hey, okay, looks like Ijlal got cut off there, but hopefully you can see this. You can see what Ijlal was showing, a cool feature where you can basically SEO optimize your posts as well. And I can tell you all the posts created by Content Gorilla are already optimized to the level of 65, 63, 65 or above. With a few more tweaks, you can go to 70, 75, 85, which will just allow you to rank your posts higher. So if you have a bit more time to put in the work, you can do that as well. So I'm here to answer your questions. By the way, I told you this. I'll get Ijlal to do a demo, and then I'll come in and answer your questions. So please make sure you bring your questions. If there's something we missed, I'm happy to go back into the tool and give you another demo if you like, give you another walkthrough. But again, I want to point this out. If you go to the checkout page, you can put your coupon code right over here. So the coupon code for this one is Gorilla Special. If you go in, put your coupon code, that is going to bring, not for this one because this is the annual license. Let's go into the lifetime deal, which is 497. If you put the coupon code in Gorilla Special, this is going to bring down the price to 397. And then you can also choose to get this mega bundle. Now, just so you know, I want to explain to you what's actually included in this mega bundle for you. For starters, we're giving you 6 courses, which the first one of which is 21-day recurring machine. That is going to help you build a recurring income online. So it's a course that I've done in the past. And honestly, a lot of people go through that and they're able to shift from making $500 to $1,000 one time to making $500 to $1,000 every single month with the same amount of work. So I walk you through that so you're able to build recurring income for yourself. Then I also walk you through how to use AI to create social media assets. That's within AI Social Domination. On top of that, you also get influencer marketing, which is a course on how to leverage influencers to bring more traffic, leads, and sales to you. Number 4 is the product creation blueprint, where I walk you through how to make your own product step by step. So if you want to sell info products, that could be ebooks, that could be courses, whatever it is you want to sell, video courses, I walk you through how to do just that. Number 5 is pitch perfect positioning, which is perfect if you like to sell. Who doesn't? So this walks you through step by step on how to take anything and make it fit anything else. So for example, if you're in the business of making money online, how to then sell health-based products, how to then sell fitness-based products. So it walks you through how to position your offers to the target audience. Number 6 is social community secrets, which walks you through how to go out there and build a thriving community that's going to make you money, that's going to help build trust with your audience as well. Then we have content marketing world, which is another course that is all about content marketing. There's a bunch of smaller videos in there that you can leverage too. And then number 8 and number 9 are 2 software products that we have released in the past. Gorilla Power is an AI-based content creation tool. It's not for blog posts. It's more for short form social media posts, sometimes emails and ads and things like that. So you can use Gorilla Power for that. You get access to that. Number 9, you also get access to Chat Gorilla, which when we started creating it, we wanted to create something that was like ChatGPT, but more focused on marketing. Because what we realized was that a lot of these products didn't actually give you content that was ideal for marketing. So we created Chat Gorilla so that you are able to basically create content that works for marketing content that you're trying to create. Okay, so that's all included in your mega bundle deal. Of course, alongside that, you get the bundle deal as well, which is basically unlimited lifetime license to Content Gorilla. That's the best way to put it. It is the unlimited lifetime license to Content Gorilla. And just so you know, we don't often do a one-time price on this. In fact, when we do one-time price, as I showed you earlier, we sell it for $697 or over. But in the past, I know customers are still paying $297 a year for this kind of deal, and they've been paying since 2019, 2020, I believe, and they're still getting all these upgrades that I'm showing you today. So when you lock in your Content Gorilla deal, any future feature that we add, you get access to that as well. Think about this for a second, right? This is one of the latest features that we've added, which is Content 365. If you come in here, if you put in a keyword or a bunch of keywords, it's going to create post ideas for you for the next 365 days, which is absolutely massive. Just imagine for a second that you just come in with an idea like, hey, this is a keyword I have in mind, and it automatically plans out your next 365 posts. Not just that, it plans them, it writes them, it optimizes them for SEO, it publishes them automatically on your blog as well, and then they rank over time. We've used the same principles, exact same principles, but we've actually been doing manually, because until I'd say about 2 weeks ago, we didn't have this feature within Content Gorilla, but now we do. And even doing this manually has given us 104,000 visitors to our blog in the last 28 days. And the average position that we have for our content is about 10.6. So we have some keywords that are ranking on position 1, some on 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 100, and they all bring various amounts of traffic. Like this one, for example, is on position 1. This one is in position 2.1. This one is in position 1. So that's what we do. We put out so many keywords, we put out so much content, because of which we have so many keywords that are ranking. And again, we're giving you the same technology that is underpinning our progress with content marketing. I have to tell you that for a long, long time, I wanted to make content marketing work for me, but I'm not technical at all. I know this because someone was telling me how to do, for example, like some internal SEO changes on my website, and I'm like, I don't even know what that means. I'm all like two thumbs, right? So I have no idea how that works. The only thing I know well from my past experience is putting out good content. But what I've struggled with in the past is putting out good content all the time. That is exactly the problem that Content Gorilla solves for you today. If you want to do things manually, that's fine. Like if you do it one by one, you can go in, you can create a new post, you can search for a keyword, for example, content marketing, and then you can use that to find videos that look good, that are already ranking on top of YouTube. And then you can use those videos to create new content. And when you've created that new content, you can go ahead and create child posts as well. So within a few minutes, you'll have about 30, 31 posts done for you, ready to go out whenever you want. But if you want to set it up to be fully automated, fully passive, you go to Content 365, you go ahead and pick a website that you want. You pick one or multiple keywords that you want. Someone was saying, does Vietnamese work as well? Let me just show you. VI, you choose VI as your language. You put the keywords, of course, in Vietnamese in that case. You put categories if you want. And then if you want to syndicate it to LinkedIn, Facebook fan pages, Twitter, all of those, you can do that as well. If you want to add footer link in every post, for example, like this is my affiliate link, go check out my product, you can do that as well. You click that button, and what ends up happening is within minutes, it's going to create an entire content marketing plan for you. And I can tell you, folks, these content marketing plans, if you were to pay a professional to do for you, it'll cost you tens of thousands of dollars. I kid you not. Just to create an outline of what to write over the next 365 days, you're going to have to pay tens of thousands of dollars. I know, because we have foolishly paid that in the past. Now with Content Gorilla, you do not need to do that. And as the content ideas get created, they automatically get posted for you on your blog as well. Again, written with the images, optimized for SEO, scheduled and posted, published. All happens automatically. So again, I'm going to ask you one more time, who's in? Let me know in the chat box. Neil, I'm in. I love this deal. This is great. I can't wait to use this passively for my business, because if I know you're in, I'm going to tell everyone about it, because I think everyone needs to know. And just so you know as well, some people are confused about like 500,000 words and whatnot, but you get the unlimited deal with this. It says 500K, but you are upgraded to the unlimited version. So we're giving you this, and we're giving you this as well, which means that you can literally add 10, 20 different websites if you want in there. You can have hundreds of keywords in there, and it's going to continue creating content for you for perpetuity, forever. So any questions, anything you want to know, let me know, and we can answer that for you. Brent, you do. You do. So Brent says, I bought this in the past. Do I have everything that that you're offering today? Yes, you do. And this is the thing. The people that get the bundle deals from us, the people that get the highest price deals from us, like this one, we take care of you for the future as well. You're not going to find that from any other vendors. Vendors want to keep selling you over and over again. So they'll give you discounts. They'll say, hey, you have that, but pay 50% of this and you can get it. But no, when you get this, you're locked in for life to get all the upgrades, all the features that are coming out. And we've been on this software for the last 5 years, I think coming up to 6 years by the end of this year. We've been in the market for 6 years. You can go back and check. Search for Content Gorilla, search for Content Gorilla 2019, 2020, and you will see our initial post about the product. A previous version of this existed in 2015. So we've been doing this for almost 10 years in one form or another. And like I said, since 2019, people that purchased the highest deal, they're still enjoying the benefits of it to this day. Okay. Tamir, I have no idea. Ishlal, can you answer Tamir, please? That'd be great. If you could do that for me, please. Let me see all the other questions as well. So is there scheduling for syndication also? Syndication happens automatically. So syndication happens based on when the post actually goes out. There's no scheduling for it because, look, we can't micro-schedule everything. One thing that we're trying to do with the software for you is we're trying to take the pain away of trying to micromanage everything. So the scheduling happens automatically based on when the post is published. All right. Any other questions, folks? Anything else you want to know? Keep asking. Let me know. Happy to answer that for you. And again, if you're getting in, type in the chat box. Let us know so that we know that you are in. Ijlal, if you can jump on audio as well, that'd be great for me because I want to answer Tamir's question, or you can answer in chat. Let me know 1 second.
Yeah, I am around. If you could read out the question in case I think I may have missed it.
I think I'm going to type it for you because it's best if I type that out. Give me 1 second. I'll send it to you via Rocket Chat. There you go. Tamir, we'll get you an answer in a second. And Ijlal, you can write it for me. Bilal, if it's okay with you as well, could you please drop the stay until the end of the bonus for everyone who's still on the call, folks? This is a very, very cool strategy that we use for SEO. So we're going to give that to you. You can utilize this for yourself as well. And of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us and you can ask as well. Ijlal, the question for you is in the KV Social Webinar group. Could you please just answer that? I can copy paste your answer for Tamir. And yeah, Tamir has another question there. I think it's been flagged, so you might see it with the red flag in the chat from Bilal. But yeah, you should be able to take it from there. Okay. Yep, that's fine. John, yeah, definitely reach out as well for that. So Tamir, I'm going to post something for you, but I think Ijlal, Tamir's already said something about the support. Let me just copy paste that for you as well. Same place, mate. Have a look at that as well. I will contact support. Yeah, Bilal, could you please drop the support address for everyone too? So folks, if you have any questions, if there's something that you want to know that we haven't been able to answer for you right now, I'd love for you to reach out to support, and we'd be more than happy to share that with you. Be more than happy to answer those questions for you, especially for those that bought in like some version in the past and you're like, how much do I pay now? Well, the easiest thing would be to pay what we show you on the screen right now, to see what you see on the, to pay what you see on the sales page. But if it's a special situation, we'll have to review your previous purchases. For that, I cannot answer right now.